Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your 140th edition of TWitWoW Request Live. Today, we are live reacting to the post-Royal Rumble Raw. Cody Rhodes already in the ring, already got You Deserve It chance, already reminiscing about how much he had to fight to get where he is today, of course. And if you would like to know why we're live reacting to this Raw, it's not because we chose to. It's because our boy Super Blue is in the crowd. It is in Oklahoma. And he decided that he wanted to use some of the money that he has had saved up over time through his continued patronage of the channel to request that we live react to this. So here we are. Thank you very much to Super Blue. We know that you won't be in the chat tonight, or at least I assume you won't be in the chat tonight because of the fact that you are already live in the crowd. John, any words?
No, all the words belong to Cody at the moment. He's taking us through his journey.
Sucking up all the air in the room? Yeah, sure.
We're gonna be reacting to this whole Raw. I'm curious, of course, for Bloodline Fallout. It's what the whole wrestling world, and I even think parts outside of the wrestling world have been talking about. I saw on all of WWE's socials that ending Royal Rumble segment has been viewed over 20 million times.
Wow.
It's insane, dude. Oh, Cody's talking about the excursion he went on. It wasn't that hard to outlast when you came out at number 30, just saying.
Yeah, really.
Now, I would have appreciated it more if you would have put Gunther personally over. Said that, you would have outlasted an utter machine, one of the best Intercontinental Champions in the last 5 years. Like, because you didn't outlast 29 other people. You came out at 30. You outlasted Gunther, who's a machine.
Who was already in the match for, what, like 45 minutes at that point? I'm trying to think of a time, like 45 minutes at least, though, close to 2 hours, or close to an hour,
At least when they started, because remember, his record ended at like 71 minutes, I saw.
No, but what I'm saying is when Cody got in the match, Gunther had already been in it for like 45 minutes.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, this douche.
Honestly, and I'm being completely sincere here, I'm glad he won the Rumble this year because now we're getting it out of the way. Because now I can think about, well, who's gonna get the Rumble win in fucking 2024? Like, he was always gonna get this coronation. And it may be stalled. I mean, Roman might retain at Mania because they may want to actually put a roadblock in front of Cody because I feel like everything except for the injury, right? Everything's kind of come fucking easy to him. He beat Seth Rollins 3 straight times, for God's sake. I don't think he's lost a match yet in this WWE run. Now he's won the Rumble. Personally, when I think about all of that, if you really wanted to make him a genuine babyface, have Roman fucking beat him, and then maybe run it back at SummerSlam and have Cody win there. I'd prefer he don't win at all, but I'm just saying in the context of if you're so intent on making Cody champion and doing this with him, maybe have the win just be at SummerSlam. Because if he just wins at Mania, it feels like everything came so easy to this fucking dude. Total Nepo baby energy. Roman sucks, Chance. Cody, you better thank Sami Zayn for his sacrifices because he really gave you a lot of baby.
Dude, that's literally what this is. That's literally what we just witnessed. We just witnessed like a 6-month story sacrificed at the altar of keeping Cody popular.
Exactly. Sami was so beloved, he got a whole arena in San Antonio to chant, fuck you, Roman.
Yeah.
Good luck, Cody.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no, Cody, that's where you're wrong. Ash and I here. The best thing about you winning the Rumble is we get a reduced work day at WrestleMania because I ain't watching your fucking shit, neither's he. I ain't pulling up shit.
Yup.
Except maybe other tabs that are more entertaining.
Yup.
And he missed another great line there. He said, fucking, God, I forget how he said it to start, but he became undeniable, but undeniable was still uncrowned at WrestleMania. I thought he was going to say at WrestleMania becomes undisputed Universal Heavyweight Champion, but no, he's just going to be self-serving and be
Who's
like,
this now?
"Watch me, everyone." I have no idea.
This fucking Judgment Day.
It has to
It
be
is.
because
It is. These fucking goons, I swear to God. Oh my God.
honestly, I welcome the interruption. Truthfully,
I know, right? Oh my God, it's just so funny.
oh God, does that mean Edge is going to come out and like give the acknowledgement to Cody, and that's going to be more of a like more over babyface than he is to kind of rub off on him? God.
Oh my God.
Finn is rocking that suit though. I ain't gonna lie. Actually no, it's just like a jacket here. And Priest always looks good, and Dom, of course, ever since that prison time, he goes hard.
Yeah, all day, all night.
Yeah. Yes, she did. We'll hear from her later. I'm assuming. Yeah. Oh, she's gonna make her choice tonight. Apparently, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yo, Finn, why aren't you giving him the dirty side eye right now? Cause you're the fucking leader. You were supposed to win.
Is he still though?
I don't know anymore. Oh my God. You know what would happen if you did that to me in prison, he says. Oh God, I love it. Keep feeding this to me. I'm guessing it's gonna be maybe a 6-man tag, Cody, Edge, and Ray. If Ray's healthy. I have no idea what's going on with Ray. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yeah, I mean, facts, honestly. Oh, you suck.
Oh God.
Oh, is it? Oh, he went there. He went there.
What is the crowd chanting?
Damn. I don't know. They're just booing for me right now. Oh, you suck. Kick his ass. Are we getting Cody versus Dominic Mysterio tonight?
We are getting Cody
God.
versus Dominic Mysterio. Yes, indeed. Isn't that hilarious? I mean,
Yeah.
if they just keep putting Cody against incredibly unpopular people, it's going to work. That's all it's going to take. Corbin is probably going to be in line too.
Yeah.
Although Gargano Corbin for a chamber spot is interesting. Ziggler versus Bronson Reed for a chamber spot. Okay.
Yeah, you're ahead of me because I'm seeing these graphics now.
Tell me when you see the graphic for Seth freaking Rollins versus Chad Gable in an elimination chamber qualifying match.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, that's gonna
Oh,
be
those
fun.
qualifying matches are dope.
Yeah.
I think Bronson Reed's gonna fucking beat Ziggler, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just saw it.
Okay.
Okay, so what does this chamber do? Because that's 3 people.
It's
Is
for the
Roman
U.S.
just gonna be
title.
one of
It's
the
for the
final-
U.S. title.
Oh wow, that's cool for the mid card title. Holy shit! Austin Theory in an elimination chamber. Oh no, it's Edge. We're at commercial. So we got Rollins and Gable next. That should be a good match if given time. I like that the U.S. title is getting a chamber. That's really cool. I mean, I wish Austin Theory wasn't the champion, but, you know, it's good for the title. Right, so we had Cody open the show. We're getting chamber qualifiers. That's a cool theme for the show tonight. I always like the Raws that had, like, qualifying tournament matches or beat the clock challenges. So yeah, this might be good energy. I'm digging this.
Yeah. Raw has been pretty fucking chill lately. It hasn't done anything horribly offensive, I don't think.
Yeah. What I'm most interested in Raw still to come is I'm very interested in Rhea's segment, especially if she is going to pick an opponent. Which I'm not so sure about that because I feel like they've done that kind of stuff before and they kind of swerve on us. And I saw we were getting something with Sammy. I don't know if it's just recapping the Rumble, because if that's all it is, then I'm kind of mad. But if we're actually gonna have Bloodline stuff, that'd be really fucking nice. Although I've been wondering if they'll save that for SmackDown. Oh, we're back. Getting
Kind
still
of.
images from Rumble.
Yeah, we're kind of back.
Yeah. Oh God. Theory. Oh, MVP, you're doing the VIP lounge on this scrub. Why, bruh? Finn Balor.
Wait, what'd you say about Balor?
He's the one facing Cody, not Dominic.
Okay, so now you're ahead of me. This is great.
Oh, okay. Hey, tell me when you see Seth Rollins on the front cam, like in the middle of the stage.
He's in the middle, yeah. Oh wait, you said front cam though. I'm not there now. I am, yeah.
Oh, well. Okay, tell me when you see the fan doing the conducting in the
He
crowd.
was already doing it when you said that.
All right, let's see if Seth can qualify. Can't believe they're probably going to do him versus Logan Paul at WrestleMania. Jesus Christ.
Do you really think so?
Oh, dude, absolutely. Absolutely. Because here's the thing. If Seth wins here, then he's just going to be doing the U.S. title chamber at Elimination Chamber. And then I think they're going to bring it fucking back in the fold for Mania, which, if I'm right, to me, what a waste of Seth Rollins. Because I won't deny that Logan Paul has an aptitude for this. But, like, I don't know. I even tweeted last night, like, I think, like, Seth should be kind of treated like the Shawn Michaels of his generation, in the sense of, if you get a match with him at Mania, that's a big fucking deal. That should be treated like an attraction match, because Seth goes hard at Mania, and, like, to waste that on Logan Paul, Otis and Gable.
This match should be a lot of fun, actually.
I'm looking forward to this, man. Oh, nice wrist control by Seth early. I want to see fucking Gable do some of that grappling he was doing with Woods at the Rumble.
Yeah.
Try and pull that stuff on Seth, see how Seth responds. Beautiful spinning toe hold right into the ankle lock here.
Yeah. Yeah. Right? Yeah.
Sure. And Otis there at ringside.
It sounded like you were shushing me there for just a moment.
Rhea Ripley's WrestleMania decision. That's how they're billing it too. So, God, I wanted to pick Bianca, but I'm really afraid she's going to pick Charlotte.
Oh, I fully expect her to pick Charlotte. I don't know why people are trying to convince themselves otherwise.
Okay, well now, nice go behind. Oh, looking for Chaos Theory. He got it.
Holy shnikes.
See, now I love Seth, and obviously he's going to win this match, and I'm cool with it, but you don't blow a spot like that so early for a fucking 2 count. That should at the very least be like a false finish spot. Like, oh, is it going to be? And it's like 2.75 or some shit.
Yeah.
Ever since I saw Doug Williams do a Chaos there, I'm like, man, that is an amazing fucking move. Just so visually stunning. And yeah, I feel like they kind of wasted it there. But hey, Gable's on the offense, and it's great to see him do his thing.
Yep.
Kurt Angle actually did an interview recently saying that he's he feels Seth Rollins is underutilized and honestly should be where Roman Reigns is. So I have to imagine Kurt Angle's watching this at home, has to feel that this U.S. title chamber is beneath Seth Rollins. But in a way, I agree with Kurt, but I feel like, you, oh, and went down for me. So I'm going to. All right. But yeah, I would, in a way, I agree with Kurt absolutely with the work that Seth's been putting in. But I'm sure Seth would say, look, it's only beneath me if if I don't give 100%. If I elevate something, then it's right where I should be because I made it greater than what it was. And
That's sexy.
yeah. It's annoying when you go off the grid for this long. By the time I get back, the match will be over. So what's happening right now, bud? Is Seth on offense?
No, Gable's got him in compromised position. It's not quite a submission. It's kind of a submission. He's got a leg like through the knee, and he's like cranking it in there. He just kind of snapped it a little bit.
Okay. All right. I'm back, and it's pitcher and pitcher, and I just saw Otis fanning off Gable with the towel they got. And I'm buffering again, and I'm not the only one. And I'm back.
Son of a bitch.
And it's going again. My God. Okay, I just saw Gable stomp on it. Looks like the wrist of Rollins. No, it was the ankle. It's the ankle. Makes sense. Ankle lock and everything else. So. Wait, they're still doing new episodes of Chris Lee Knows Best? I thought he was in jail.
That's what I thought too. What the hell?
I guess when you're rich, that doesn't matter.
I mean, there are crimes that you can get out of by paying a fine, and those are basically only illegal if you're poor.
Yep. God, I love the classism in our society.
I mean, in our society, that pretty much just is our society, no?
Yep. Dragon screw there. Wow, that was beautiful.
Jabara said they literally went to jail last week. So apparently, well, I mean, if they literally just went to jail last week, that means that they were out long enough to film another season, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'm just amazed they still went through with it though. Like,
are you really, considering the kind of people that they are?
I mean, well, no, I'm talking more about USA Network to be like, okay, well, this is gonna be awkward because then, like, what do we tell people after this season? Like,
yeah.
what are they gonna get cameras in the? Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe they could still pay something and get out. I don't know. I don't know. It's all gonna go, but USA be like, can we get a camera crew in there? The Chrisleys behind bars.
Oh boy, good times, right?
Am I right there?
Totally, all the time.
Seth firing up, kick to the gut there.
Oh, Javaris, I'm so sorry. That's really unfortunate.
What did he say?
His mom loves Chris Lee Knows Best.
Ew, I'm so
Right?
sorry,
That's
dude.
what I
God.
said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thought.
That's now trying to regroup, trying to suppress that he got eliminated by Logan Paul in the Royal Rumble. No. Pedigree. He's still too weak, though, that leg. Beautiful jackknife. Oh, nice roll up. Whoa, look at Gable. Oh, he's not even going to do a backslide. This is different. Drive him down into a DD. That was cool. Man, Gable is so good, man. Fuck. If the U.S. title ever gets in like a cooldown period, because I don't really regard it as such, because it's very clear to me anyway that I think they still have plans for Theory and they want to kind of build them. I think both mid-card titles in that respect are in a pretty good spot because obviously they're trying to make Gunther too. I mean, the dude was one of the top stars of the Rumble last night. But if it's ever in a cooldown period where it's like, just give it to anybody, I really hope Gable has a run with it. Dude's too good. All the straps come down. Kurt Angle's real illegitimate son. Deadlift German. Oh, Seth elbowing out. Ankle lock, no, grab the other leg. Seth tried kicking him with the other leg, so Gable just went to the other leg for the ankle lock. Oh, he held on. Gable held on. That was like what Angle did to Benoit at the Rumble. When we reacted to that recently. That was so good.
Yo!
Oh, but Seth, there we go.
Yes, Gable.
Well, pick the leg out of the stomp. Wow. What? Oh
You
my
ended
god.
up ahead of me somehow.
I don't know how that keeps happening.
What? Pedigree? That's gonna do it. Oh, he landed on his knee though. I don't know. He can't cover him right away. Is Gable gonna kick out? 1, 2, no. He's not
Fun
gonna kick
fucking
out.
match, though. God
Yeah, I
damn,
wish
man.
Gable had just a little bit higher of a power level so that we could have gotten more.
Yeah, samesies. I was not tired of that at all. All right, 4 spots left. We're going to know about 2 other ones. Ziggler and Reed, and Gargano's facing who?
Corbin.
Oh, okay.
Took me a second there.
Candice versus Io. Oh, God, I got this enough in NXT.
Right, though.
Come on, Io, whoop her ass.
Beat that ass.
That was a really fun match, though. Congrats to Gable for being awesome, and congrats to Seth for winning, which is the more important thing.
Yes. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Right, John? Right.
No.
Oh.
DBK, did Candice ever beat Io? I thought she beat her like 1 time.
I'm saying it now.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
We'll work through the pain.
Will we?
Yeah. Or bury it. Don't really care which.
I was just getting ready to say, why do I feel like that's not true?
Yeah, it's probably not.
What the fuck?
Oh, this is a weird action figure commercial. But then again, when have they ever not been weird? Yo, Drew tried to get his action figure to kill the Kobe action figure with a sword. What the hell, Drew? What is going on there?
Kinda perfect, honestly, not gonna lie. Classic those guys.
I mean, I guess.
You damn right you do. Was that? Oh my God, is that? No, isn't he dead?
Are you thinking of
Carl
Carl
Winslow?
Winslow? I thought he was dead. Maybe not, though.
He's not.
He's not dead?
He's not dead.
Huh, good
He
for
also
him.
doesn't really look like himself anymore, so I don't know.
You know, I've been seeing this Facebook post shared by a couple of my friends saying black men deserve to grow old, and I mean, obviously facts. But yeah, it's funny that after seeing that, we see one that actually did get the privilege of growing old. Good for him.
Yay!
He's
Fuck.
70 years old.
Yay for things happening that should just be the default setting. Hooray!
Yep.
God, it feels really morbid to celebrate these things. Fuck.
Yeah, it's not so much celebrating, but just being thankful that systemic racism hasn't gobbled up, everyone. At least not in the extreme way. It gobbles up all of them in
Most.
different forms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking devastating, in my opinion.
Because if it's not getting killed, it's housing discrimination. And if it's not housing discrimination, it's job discrimination. If it's not job discrimination, it's being alienated in your interpersonal relationships. But tell me again how white people are oppressed. Jesus fucking
Oh,
Christ.
wait. Oh, yeah, no. Conservatives do think that, don't they?
Dude, the amount of things that I see when things are trending because of, far right conservative people about, but when are they going to address anti white racism? It's like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Aren't people the fucking best?
Foster coming in with Carl Winslow should have arrested Urkel. That man was a problem. Damn,
I mean,
Foster.
he's not wrong, is the thing. Urkel was a fucking perv, man.
I just, man, the more you hang around people, the more interesting takes you hear if you give it enough time. Like, I'm really hearing you people being like, yeah, just should have just arrested him, should have just dealt with him somehow. And I'm just picturing an episode of Family Matters where Urkel comes in and is like, did I do that before he even finishes the catchphrase? He gets maced and brought down to the ground. I don't know for your shit, Steven. You're going down to the station.
On your knees, scumbag!
What are you doing? It's Jaleel. I'm Jaleel White. God, what an ironic last name, but all the same, yeah,
Oh.
Urkel do be wilding out, I guess.
Oh.
I went down again, by the way, so you're probably going to be ahead of me. It doesn't matter.
I'm not dead inside. I'm just dying inside. There's a difference.
Yeah, it seems like a distinction without much of a difference, but you do you, friend.
Thanks.
My God, can we get back on the air? Fuck!
Theo, Sky is coming out. Hooray!
Thank God, somebody with talent on this fucking show. Yeah, you're. Wait, did Candace come out for you already?
I don't know, man.
Oh, then maybe I'm ahead of you because Candace is in the midst of her entrance and Dio's already in the ring.
You are ahead of us, apparently. My mom just told me that.
Oh, that could suck eggs. You know what? I'm gonna listen for the bell ringing, and then you can tell me when you hear the bell ring.
Yeah, Candace is literally just. Her music just hit.
Okay, the bell rang. I paused immediately as the bell rang.
Nito Cabito. So how are we doing, everyone else?
Yeah, fill us in, guys. What's going on?
How are the faces in the crowd? Bell.
Okay, it's gonna skip me ahead because I was paused for too long.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I am just well, you know what? Not during this match. I don't want to miss any of this match. I fucking love EO too much.
Yeah, don't
But when
sacrifice
this match is
EO.
over, I'm gonna just fast forward because I can do that because I did pause for you earlier.
Right.
Nice senton.
People said, "I hope you're enjoying the show, Super Blue. We'll try and root for your favorites if I remember who they are." Yeah, Javaris, Batista's new movie is actually based on a book, and the book goes pretty hard, so I hope Shyamalan doesn't screw it up. But even if he does, I hope Batista at least stands out. Damage Control had a very dominant night at the Royal Rumble. Unfortunately, no members of Damage Control actually won the Rumble. But you know what? Honestly, if I'm already thinking about the 2024 Rumble, I'm already considering EO a favorite for women's. Cody wants to talk about undeniable. EO's talent is undeniable.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing, John. It might be
That's not
tilting a little bit already. I don't know.
I just assumed you came in that way, honestly, because I know that this isn't the norm for us, obviously. Oh, great, another screen and screen commercial. It's like I'm watching AEW.
See, now that I will fast forward through, actually. So I'm glad that that's coming, actually. Go, EO, go, 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 go. Tope, beautiful. God, I love her. Perfection. Truly. Oh, wow. Candace with a hell of a splash there. Springboard. Right?
Candace does good stuff. I've just never really gravitated to her. The most I've probably liked her was PWG because she was kind of a badass. But when you're in a women's division competing with other women, you need more to kind of stand out. And Candace to me has never really had that. Nothing against her. I bet she's like a fucking sweetheart. But yeah. And this now fighting back to vertical base. Oh, Octopus here to EO.
Oh, wow. I'm going to fast forward through this commercial. Or at least as much
We'll
as I
say
can.
Stardom has started to get matches up for its 28th show, so I'll be excited to cover that this week.
Yeah, that is cool. Okay. Well, I've gotten through as much of the picture-in-picture commercial as I can, but right now I'm just looking at Maya Rudolph.
Okay. Yep, I just now am seeing Maya Rudolph myself.
Oh, good. So I'm ahead of you now.
Yes.
I'm seeing this Verizon commercial with Cicely Strong and Einstein.
Meanwhile, Candace kicked Io away out of a powerbomb attempt. Io pulling Candace down. Verizon started.
Tell me when Io bends over to grab Candace and Candace kicks her in the face.
All right.
Just kicks her right in the forehead. It looked like.
Kick.
Okay. We should be
Also,
synced
that was Paul Giamatti as Einstein. Interesting choice, Verizon.
Dude, I never remember his name. But yeah, I knew I recognized him. I just forgot the name. So good shout on that.
God, he's such a Chad. I fucking love Paul Giamatti.
Really?
And now Candace, he's great.
I mean,
Drop kick.
I like him as an actor, but I never thought to refer to him as a Chad.
Yeah, I mean, on Billions, he's a power bottom. He can get it. And his father, I'd bathe him in hospice.
What
It's all
the
good.
fuck?
Yeah, it's just all good. Candace now has got Io on the ropes.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, wow. Pulls Candace off in such a way that the back of her head hits the top turnbuckle.
That's interesting.
Double arm underhook. Oh, backbreaker. Nice butterfly backbreaker by Io.
Butterfly.
Abel telling Javaris, make sure you have your H2O because you seem a little thirsty tonight. Oh, son.
Abel. Hi, Abel.
Shot there. What should we do about Stardom? Because Mark is asking, is there Stardom tomorrow? We could do another late night Stardom reaction.
It's already on the schedule. We have Stardom tomorrow night at 10.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, there you go, Mark.
Sheesh.
That's the German again by Candace.
Ba-ba.
I wonder if Candace is going to win here, and that leads to her and Mia challenging for the women's tag titles.
That could be fun. Wowie!
Io kicking out. Really dig Bailey's look tonight. That's pretty cool. Oh, New York Giants here. Welcome. New York Giants saying that for him, this Raw has been uneventful so far. Oh, Io countered. I think Io's about to win this thing. Thank goodness. No! Candace got her feet up. Oh, but Dakota in. Io kicked out.
Yes!
Roll up of doom. There it is. Oh, God damn it.
The queen.
Great job, Io.
Goddamn right. why? God, I love her.
Yeah, she's fantastic.
She is. But yeah, man, I'm gonna pull up the schedule real quick just to be able to go over it. We do have the Stardom January 28th, 2023 Chiba show. It's Triangle Derby Day 8. Live reactions tomorrow night at 10. Then Wednesday at 5, we have 5 Fave 5s. Then Thursday at 5, we have another Stardom show. It's the January 29th Maebashi show. It's Triangle Derby Day 9. Nothing Friday, but then we've got Friday night into Saturday morning at 1 a.m. Stardom Supreme Fight, baby. That's the February 4th show.
Oh, okay.
And then, yeah, obviously Saturday evening at 8 p.m. We can review. So it should be a lot of fun.
There you go.
This is all actually on the schedule, and it is actually up on my Twitter. So I'm like, you know, I'm not slacking anymore. I know I normally slack for the first like half of the month, and then I get the schedule up, but it's still relevant.
Yeah, there you go.
So what do you think the twist is going to be at the end of Knock at the Cabin?
I'm trying to remember what the twist was for the book. Oh, I remember what the twist was for the book. I don't think Shyamalan's going to copy the book directly in that way, so how could he pivot?
I didn't know that it's based on a book, to be honest with you.
Oh no, I said that earlier in the chat. I know I've said that before to you when we've talked about that movie.
I just kind of zone out, I guess. I apologize.
That's all right. Nobody cares. It's a fucking Shyamalan movie. It'll probably do well though.
I hope it does
Again,
well
I'm
for
really,
Batista's sake.
yeah. Oh, and I guess the Universal Time movement is still going strong. New York Giants said he told his aunt about it, and she agrees.
I thought it was an abolish time movement.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you get a universal time by abolishing the old conception of time, so it's a synthesis.
Mm.
Javara saying, "I care." Simmer down, sir. Okay, we know. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna really say anything if Javaris is intent on seeing the movie, because if I talk about the book, he may lift it straight from the book. But hopefully, it's good. Justin said, "I heard Batista was the best part of the movie, but I've never read the book." Oh, good for Batista.
That's interesting because I do feel like Batista is kind of in that interesting, like, not quite The Rock, where he plays the same character in every movie, but not quite as, like, good at acting as John Cena
Yeah.
kind of spot. By the way, Javaris told you not to tell him what to do.
No, it was noted mentally. I would be excited for Skillet, contributing the theme song to Elimination Chamber because I actually used to really like them, but then they went even further right and they even showed up on Candace Owens' program, and it's like,
God,
ugh.
Christ.
Yeah.
Literally, they're fucking Christian rock.
Yep.
Although, if Christ ever did actually exist and came back, he sure as hell wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah.
God knows they don't actually, stand for his values. They just preach them while being hypocrites.
Well, damage controls night at the Rumble. This probably would have been more appropriate to do before EO's matchup, and now.
They combined for 7 eliminations.
Yeah, dominant performance.
I mean, when you take into account that it was 3 women working together, I feel like 7 eliminations isn't even that impressive.
I don't wonder what Becky and Bayley are going to do both at Chamber and at Mania if the program's going to go that long, which I have a feeling it might. Oh, God, this bitch. Jesus Christ.
What?
Nia Jax.
Oh.
Yeah, Mark saying the lead singer Skillet is anti-vax, it feels like. Yeah.
That's not surprising whatsoever. If
There
you're
we see
right
Rhea
enough to go
eliminating.
on Candace Owens' show, you're right enough to be anti-vax without a doubt.
Yeah. One hour, 1 minute, and 8 seconds. Rhea, you beast.
Hell yeah.
Oh, went down again.
Well, Rhea, I believe, is about to announce that she's facing Charlotte at WrestleMania.
Oh my God, I'd like to be here for that, but I went down at the worst time.
Well, she hasn't actually even gotten to the ring yet.
I will say though, I already know that this internet is so much better because I've only had I think one hiccup,
Oh,
maybe
dude, those
two.
aren't your hiccups either. That's entirely on the stream.
Yeah.
That's not an internet problem. That's a streamer problem.
On you fucks. Well, if she announces it and I miss it, just make sure to let everybody know and let me know, I guess. Okay, I'm starting to come back. Okay, yeah, she's getting in the ring for me.
I am very sorry, New York Giant. That is very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Did you see what he said?
No, what was that?
He said Candace Owens is a grifter that my right-wing family listens to, and Ben Shapiro.
Oh God, New York Giant, I am so fucking sorry.
Exactly, yeah. And you deserved it, mommy!
Yes. Yeah, unlike Cody bitch ass Rhodes, that's straight facts.
Yeah.
she is gonna pick fucking Charlotte. She's talking about when Charlotte humiliated her. Foster, maybe they'll have a chamber to determine Bianca's appointment. If, or I should say Bianca's opponent, if Rhea goes all the way and chooses Charlotte. Bullshit.
God, I love her accent.
Yeah.
I don't love her voice. I feel like her voice has gotten a lot deeper over the last few years, and it probably has to do with whatever the hell she's taken to get as buff as she is. But I just love her accent so much.
Oh, Rhea chose Charlotte. God damn it. Rhea Bianca could have been a fucking banger, y'all. We're robbed.
I mean, I feel like we've seen that a few times already. It's not like, I understand we haven't seen it at the biggest stage, but, it's not like we've been deprived of it or anything.
Well, I mean, if that sentiment applies there, it sure as shit applies to Rhea Charlotte. Like, I don't need to see
I'm
Rhea
not
carry
saying
Charlotte
I need to see
match.
Rhea Charlotte. I'm not saying that's something we've been deprived of or anything.
No, I know you're not. I'm just saying, like, if what you're saying is true about Bianca Rhea, then you could certainly say it about Rhea Charlotte. I don't need to see Rhea carry Charlotte to another great match.
I think here's my problem with it, though. If we go from Bianca versus Rhea, which is a win-win. If Bianca retains, I'm not that angry. It's just another, step for her. If Rhea wins, which I would expect, it would be really cool. But, like, again, Bianca retaining isn't a tragedy. It's not the worst thing in the world. And it's like a legendary run for her. And the match is going to be awesome no matter what. But now we're in a position where it's Rhea versus Charlotte. Rhea has to fucking win. If Rhea doesn't win, fuck everything about that.
For sure.
17! He's such a goofball. I love him so much.
Yes.
He's such a fucking spaz. I love him. What?
Talking about Logan Paul, and Seth's face immediately changed.
Oh.
Oh, Seth's just gonna walk away. I'm telling you, dude, they're doing Logan Seth at Mania, and I'm so sad.
Yeah, they are. I don't know why you're sad, though. That match is gonna slap. Are you just sad because it's like too big of a rub for Logan specifically, and that's what you were talking about earlier?
Yeah, absolutely. He doesn't deserve that fucking rub. Fuck that.
Bro, he faced Roman Reigns in Saudi Arabia. I think that's a little bigger of a rub than this.
I didn't agree with that either.
But that match ended up being great too.
I don't know. I'm just really not looking forward to Mania right now.
I don't disagree with you on that. I'll give you that for sure. I don't disagree that Mania does not look that good this year.
Like, honestly, I'm gonna be... This could be a potential hot take given the chat. I don't know. If they are committed to doing Kevin Sammy for the tag titles against the Usos at Mania, which I'm now 1,000% thinking, like, yeah, those rumors all those months ago were true, that should main event night one. Because as much as I love the women main eventing a Night of Mania, right now, there hasn't been a story to me that's worthy of that main event spot. And if we're looking to be meritocratic, nobody has outperformed the fucking Bloodline, Sami Zayn, and Kevin Owens. Nobody. Like, I even hate that Cody's getting a main event spot, but at least he has the mechanism with the Rumble win, as does Rhea, to be fair. So either Rhea, Charlotte, or preferably tag titles main event night one. I think that'd be really fucking cool for the tag titles. Really cool for everybody involved. I think they've more than earned it. So, yeah. Justin Martinez. Logan Paul versus Seth Rollins is the opportunity to be the best match at Mania, and I wish I was joking. Yeah, I mean, again, I have never denied, even earlier tonight, I did say that Logan Paul definitely has an aptitude for the in-ring stuff. His promos suck, but the in-ring, he's solid. He's fucking solid. I thought he did great against Roman Reigns, even though I disagreed with him being in that spot. God, where are the
Part of me's
fucking
also
stars that we're bringing
wondering
in?
if Pat McAfee's going to get a match this year or not.
Yeah, I do have to wonder.
Because wasn't it last year's Mania that we got him versus Theory, and then Vince ended up taking over and beating him?
Yep.
We'll see. We'll see.
Dominique saying Rhea and Liv immediately feuding for the SmackDown Women's title after WrestleMania should be solid. Yeah, that should be one of the defining women's feuds of the year, Dominique, to me, given how the Rumble ended. And if Rhea wins, like, yeah, because again, I remind people that Rhea's heel turn all began at Liv's expense when she broke up the tag team. And everybody was heartbroken over that because,
Yep.
we got a thirsty fucking fandom over it.
Yeah, that would actually be really good. And I feel like that would basically have to be Rhea's last program as a heel, because I can't imagine being able to keep her face after that.
Yeah.
Like, you get through the program with Liv, which could take you to, like, June maybe at the latest. But then, big angle that turns Rhea babyface, so she's a babyface champion defending at SummerSlam for sure.
Yeah.
God, I really don't want them to do Rhea Ronda at SummerSlam. Fuck everything about that.
That sounds repulsive.
Yeah, it really does. I don't know how many people in our chat agree with me, because I am a huge hater of both Ronda and Charlotte, but I would rather watch 3 Charlotte matches before I watch 1 Ronda Rousey match.
I would agree with that. I
I
don't think that's
fucking hate Ronda Rousey.
yeah. I just saw a good Mike Work tweeted. It's not going to happen, but I would laugh my ass off if this happened. He just tweeted 3 minutes ago. Rhea needs to beat Charlotte the way Brock beat Cena at SummerSlam 2014. I fucking wish.
That would be legendary.
I would love to see just one person big league Charlotte Flair. Honest to God.
Yeah,
It'd
that'd
be
be really nice.
hilarious. And really, even though it would bury her outright, I wish somebody would just bury the figure eight. Because I feel like I don't remember anybody really getting to the ropes when she's able to arch and really make it a proper figure eight. I'd at least like to see that this year. I mean, Rhea just went the distance at number 1. In my mind now, as a character, Rhea is one of the toughest women in that locker room. Like, fuck Charlotte.
Does Ronda maybe like find a way to get into contendership for Bianca's title?
Oh God, please no. But anything's possible.
God. Mark said Ronda is done at Mania, though. I thought I have not heard anything about that. I really hope you're right, though, Mark. Frankly, it would be nice if she was done before that. It'd be nice if she was done 3 months ago.
Yeah, get her the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it would have been
Nobody
nice.
wants you
It would have
here.
been nice if she didn't have her most recent run at all. It's been horrible. Her first one was bad enough. The second one's been even worse. Actually, I don't even know if I can say that. I think I hated her first run more than this one. Because I think I was more like actually in tune with the product in her first run, and she was so fucking bad.
She was.
Her
She was
promos
terrible.
in like January of, I want to say, was it 2020 or 2019, leading up to the Mania match with Becky and Charlotte, were absolutely atrocious.
Atrocious and self-serving. I don't have to be here. I could beat anybody I want to. Yeah, you know what? Then go do that. Insecure little bitch. Fuck.
The only thing preventing me from killing you right now is my decision not to. Fuck off.
Oh, Samuel, the bloodline implodes Raw tonight. Yeah, it just seems like it's going to be a recap thing. So,
Did you watch the video I sent you earlier?
oh, I did. I already actually saw that video, but I did watch it again. Yeah, I've seen a lot of interesting takes about that angle in a good way, though. Like a lot of people are
Oh,
talking about it.
here comes Corbin.
God, and JBL.
Yeah. Honestly, I already don't care for Corbin. JBL makes the presentation even worse. If we weren't live reacting to this, I would happily change the channel when they come on. Just to be like, hey, Nielsen, fuck these guys.
So, DBK, since you kind of outed yourself as a huge JBL fan back in the day, why the hell did you let this happen? You know, come collect both of them, honestly. Get them out of here. You know, I can I even say that I like Johnny? I like Johnny more than Corbin, but honestly, if you want Corbin to really feel worthy of JBL's endorsement in kayfabe, he probably should win here, especially given that Seth won the first match earlier in the night. I'm actually going to go with Corbin beating Gargano.
I mean, the way Corbin got bitched out at Rumble, that could either be a trend or they could be like, okay, we're going to get your heat back now.
Well, think too, like Brock shoulder blocked him, but Seth also got a curb stomp in and eliminated Corbin, so they might want Corbin in the match so you can have like a feud in the chamber of Corbin and Seth. Because then Corbin will be like, he hasn't forgotten Rumble, and Seth humiliated him because he curb stomped him, brought him in the ring, and then immediately clotheslined him over the rope.
Yeah. Do we really want more Seth Rollins versus Baron Corbin, though, after what happened in like 2019, 2020, though?
We don't, but they do.
Can you please help me? What year did Seth and Becky win the titles of Mania? Was it 19 or 20?
I thought it was 20.
I feel like it had to be 2019 though, because wasn't Corbin's fucking end of days on Becky in front of a crowd?
Yeah, and that was at Extreme Rules of that year, so.
It was 2019.
Yeah, look at that. I just Googled it.
Yeah. Thanks everyone.
Oh.
But yeah, we got enough of it. I guess at this point it would be like 3.5, 4 years ago to last a lifetime. We don't need more of it, please. DBK said, God, remember when Corbin was great when he was the lone wolf? Then they, I mean, he said
Well,
her, I'm assuming he meant him. Then they made him a GM. I don't remember. Was Corbin a GM at one point?
he was some kind of authority figure, I feel like, at one point.
Wow, I don't remember that at all.
You're better for it.
I mean, I'd like to remember. I really would.
Nice run there by Gargano. Drop kick. Boot to the face. Yep.
Corey Graves is so fucking grating.
Yeah.
That should be his name, Corey Grates. But spelled like that, Grates.
Yeah.
Just literally swap the V out for a T and perfect.
Shoulder check there by Gargano.
Oh, Jesus. I really like the new play-by-play guy that they got. I mean, I liked Jimmy too, but I like this guy. It's Patrick or Kevin. I don't remember his name.
I thought it
Something's
was Kevin something, but I don't.
Kevin. Is it Kevin Stewart? Kevin. I don't know. But I like him a lot. I just fucking hate Graves. I'm really glad that we got Pat on SmackDown back. Kevin Patrick. Thank you, Alex. Man, it's really hard to trust people with multiple first names.
Indeed.
Kevin Patrick.
Corbin just ragdolling Gargano right now. All right into the barricade.
All right. So oh, Javaris, is that your solution to everything?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it does get a lot of the job done. So
I definitely feel like there are more efficient ways to take care of that problem.
probably.
Ew. What the hell, man? Ah. Oh, Foster, I'm sure they could do that for sure. You know, Javaris, the context has to matter. Context has to matter here. Because literally just running up to Graves and kicking him in the balls wouldn't make me laugh that hard, I don't think. I mean, I'm sure I'd be like, oh yeah, you deserve that. Fuck you, bitch, or whatever. But, like, the context. I think we need context here.
Yeah.
There have definitely been low blows that have made me laugh my ass off. I mean, fuck. Every time Nakamura did it to AJ, I laughed.
Yeah.
Especially the
Sure,
first
you
two
can.
times, yeah.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, it's like when Roman did the kick out and low blow Jay on the kick out that one time, that was great.
You're a giant, I don't even necessarily disagree with you, man. Like, it really just shows what the bloodline is tapped into for me personally as a fan. Because, my God, the energy when they're out and doing stuff, and Sammy and Kevin, and I have to say Sammy now because he's no longer a part of the bloodline. Um, just that whole group and those two guys, they've been performing on another level of literally everybody else. Because when everybody else is out there, now I will admit, to be honest, Cody is over. He does really seem to have crowd support. I don't like him, but that doesn't mean that everybody dislikes him, right? I'm just one guy. But I don't know if anybody else that we've seen on TV tonight has like that star quality. I don't know.
Has really moved the crowd.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Again, I'm not trying to be an asshole. Like I'm being sincere because like I really have to wonder. I even saw some people after Rumble tweet like, "Man, you could really see the difference in the product nowadays with the Rumble. Like nobody really went crazy for anybody except like maybe Lesnar when he came out. Cody got a decent pop, but like a lot of the people were just kind of it. Oh, I think they were saying that about NXT too, or like they were like, oh, you could see with NXT when it was black and gold and somebody was in the Rumble people got excited, but now it just seemed like nobody even knew who these people were. What's the shame because people like Roxanne Perez are genuinely talented, but I don't know if anybody even knows who she is. And again, that's not me trying to be an asshole.
Yeah,
It's
it's
me.
watched by like
It
a
might not.
third of the main roster audience, basically.
Yeah.
Galatea is officially predicting in the Wrestling Discussion channel that Charlotte is just going to retain at Mania.
God damn. That's so fucking depressing.
Apparently, Charlotte historically only ever gets dethroned by her fellow horsewomen.
So when Bianca was like, "Oh, I want a WrestleMania match with Charlotte because I want to beat all the 4 horsewomen," I'm like, Bianca, I love you, but why? Like, you're so much better than her. You have nothing to prove.
Wow, that was a great deep six.
Corbin's solid in the ring, man. He's just boring as hell.
Yeah.
Like, legitimately, no cap, if I was wrestling for the first time and somebody was like, you have to wrestle one match, pick your opponent, I would pick Corbin. I think he's one of the safest guys in the company. I would put my life in his
I'd
hands,
pick
no problem.
Moxley.
But if they were like, oh, have a successful program with somebody, then I'm fucked because the dude has the personality of a wet noodle. I'm like, you're so good when the bell rings. Like, I know my life is secure in your hands, but
Speaking
if we
of
actually
wet
got
noodles, he just took his shirt off, and apparently he's got the body of a wet noodle too.
yeah, that belly's smiling at me. Oh,
He
went
wanted
through the
end of
ring
days
post.
there, but Gargano hit him with the forearm. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Miz is another great one, Alex. In fact, Miz might be my pick for a successful program because at least he's got the promo chops.
The Miz is the king of making you feel like you're over, but then as soon as you're not interacting with him anymore, all of a sudden no one gives a shit about you anymore.
Yeah. Oh my god. Maybe I'm trying to get the hell out of
Holy
here.
shit, Loomis has a fucking hatchet.
I think JBL's life just flashed before his eyes. Vince,
Gamengiri.
do it.
Gargano's gonna win this thing. Oh, never mind. I take it back. I take everything back. Oh, wait, maybe I don't. Schoolboy, 1, 2, 3. Gargano wins.
Wow.
They're just bitching out Corbin now.
Wait, are they just gonna like load this chamber with faces and make Theory the only heel so he gets all the heat and monopolizes it? That would be hilarious.
Who else has qualified so far? Sethington?
Seth Rollins.
Is that it? It's just
Yeah.
Seth and Gargano?
Yep.
Jonah will probably be in it. Jonah and Miz, I bet, will be in it.
Yeah.
Or at least Jonah, maybe also Miz. I don't know. I'm less certain about Miz.
Yeah, Dolph. You know who should be in it? Ali. Ali should be fucking in it. It should be the final two. Theory and Ali.
The U.S. champion is Lashley, right?
No, it's Theory.
Oh, why is Theory in it? Oh, it's for the U.S. title?
Yeah.
Oh. So Lashley's almost definitely going to be in it, though, right?
I don't know. I mean, they're doing the VIP lounge. We know Bobby Lashley has a connection with MVP, so that would be an interesting thread to tie in there.
Oh, man.
But you know what? I know Foster's here, and I don't want to hurt Foster because I love him, obviously. But, like, I feel like Ali should be in it, and the final two should be Ali Theory. And then the way it ends, you kind of work in an Ali Theory matchup at Mania where Ali fucking goes over and finally wins a mid-card title.
But
Let's
what if
fucking
Mark
get it.
is right, though? What if the last two people in the chamber are just going to be Brock and Bobby, and that's just what the match revolves around then?
Well, then we're guaranteed a new United States champion, and Brock as a mid-card champion is just weird.
Yeah, it's
weird.
It really is. But they've been trying to make those mid-card titles feel more like main event titles lately. Like, even when I say lately, I mean like over the last, like, almost year, I'd say.
Yeah, because Roman, you know, I'm not
It's
saying this is
monopolizing
criticism.
the
Because,
actual main event titles.
yeah, and defenses are very infrequent.
Yeah,
so
like, what, 5, maybe 6 a year at most?
yeah. We better get Sammy versus Roman in Montreal, because I am like so over what I think is going to happen.
What do you think is going to happen?
Well, just the tag titles at Mania and all that stuff, and then
But what
as
do you
far as
think
Chamber
is going to
goes,
happen at Chamber though, involving those two, or at least
I don't even
involving
know,
Sammy?
honestly. Honestly, I do think Sammy Roman's the logical way to go, but I think outside of that, maybe the Usos would do something, but I don't know. I don't fucking know.
I would love if Jey Uso split off from the bloodline and actually saw the loyalty in Sammy, and we got Jey and Sammy as a tag team, because they were the tag team that retained the tag titles last Monday on Raw, versus Jimmy and Solo.
A lot of people have been saying that. And in fact, speaking of Jay, did you see his Instagram post?
No.
He more or less implied he's done with the bloodline.
Oh,
So,
wow. That's what I'm saying, man. I would fucking love, because that, to me, if you were going to do all of this with Sammy just to lead to a tag team, I would way rather it be that than him and Kevin again.
yeah.
Because for him to just go back to Kevin, it's like you're leaving one abusive relationship for another. What the fuck?
Yeah, even I tweeted recently, and you know I fucking love Kevin Owens, but I even tweeted, I'm like, I don't even know if Kevin Owens was worth the sacrifice that Sammy made, but he better become worthy of it by WrestleMania.
The thing is, too, like, part of me wonders why the fuck Jimmy is staying loyal to Roman at all.
You know what? Somebody did an excellent thread on Jay. In fact, I retweeted it recently. I want to give them proper credit. Fuck me not remembering names. This person deserves credit for the amazing thread they did. Because it wasn't Myth GIFs, who everybody should be following anyway, because they're the premier Kevin and Sammy historian. But it was at Hollywood J Black, and it's BLAQ. They did a wonderful thread on Jey Uso and his story, and they said the difference between Jimmy and Jay was that Jimmy, the moment they won the tag titles, like the Usos as part of the bloodline, Jimmy bought in completely to like what Roman was selling about, oh, we're a family, we can dominate this industry. Whereas in their mind, Jay never really bought in because he knew what it had to take for him to be a part of this, and that was Roman traumatizing him and abusing Jimmy in front of him at their Hell in a Cell I Quit match.
Yeah.
So the big difference between Jimmy and Jay is Jimmy's fully bought in. Jay never forgot what happened to him, and I love that. If WWE would actually make that a bit more explicit, oh my god, that's genius. Especially because Jimmy was a prop to get Jay to like submit more or less. It's like, well, I'm going to put you in this guillotine.
Well, and
but
even
no,
when
once
Jimmy first came back from his leave, he was like fucking around, like he wasn't in the bloodline. He wasn't interested in being in the bloodline. He wanted to basically save Jay from Roman. And Jay, because he was so fucking brutally traumatized and fucking gaslit by Roman, he ended up bringing Jimmy in with him. And I was under the impression that Jimmy was only in to be with his brother. I didn't think that he was in because he was fully bought in.
Yeah. I mean, again, it's a great thread. You guys should check it out. It's amazing. And I think, yeah, Foster liked one of the retweets. So, yeah, I'm glad I directed you guys to that if you want to check it out. And yeah. I really wish we'd get an update on that story tonight.
Royal Rumble was the most viewed Royal Rumble in history, beating the next most viewed Rumble by 52%. What the fuck?
Bloodline power, baby.
What the hell? That's wild.
MVP, wait, say the catchphrase, how this lounge is for people better than you. Rub it in their faces.
Has he always said that?
He did change it up when he was a babyface, but yeah. Big things popping, little things stopping. Yes! Yes! Fuck you all.
He's telling them not to be like that. Okay.
Hey, he earned the right.
When?
But I don't know what. But I don't know why he has Austin Theory on the show.
That's a great fucking question, man. Boo! And you've got to imagine that MVP is going to be pretty friendly with Theory, considering they are both heels.
Do you hate people? Yeah, me too.
But most of all, I hate these people, pointing at the crowd.
The heels being friends with other heels is fucking great. Talking about the future that I want.
It genuinely
God
is.
Damn.
It's one of the funniest tropes in all of wrestling, honestly.
Yeah.
It's like this mutual understanding.
Foster MVP is a true heel. He knows how to torture us.
Apparently, James Gunn approached Dave Bautista about playing Bane in the DCU. But
Wow.
Bautista said that James needs younger actors than him.
Oh, Batista putting the next generation over.
I'll never forget that match he had with Danielson. Daniel Bryan's first match on the main roster. He took Batista to the limit. That was awesome.
God, Theory, you're such a douche.
Look at that face, John.
I don't want to say what I'm thinking.
I would love to know what you're thinking. Could you send it to me on Facebook?
Or it's not that bad, but I don't want to be too mean-spirited.
That's okay.
Oh my god. Dude, you know what the thing is too? I don't know if I'm alone on this, but his voice grates on my last goddamn nerve.
It reminds me of Corey Graves.
Yeah.
He has the same voice as Graves. And the difference is he has that accent, too.
Folks, I want to remind you all that I'm very much disabled, but I'm just wondering how many people would prefer me as United States champion as the bullshit douchey heel that I am. Keep in mind, I ain't doing no babyface shit. How many people would prefer me as U.S. champion over Austin Theory? Because I'm pretty sure I have more charisma than this dude, and I can take him. You give me like 3 low blows and a biased referee, we can make this fucking shit happen.
The Yano special. You'll love to hear it.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Hit him with the low blow, roll him up, nice, tight, small package. You got this, man. I believe in you.
Yeah.
My mom even said she would. New York Giant even said that you at least have charisma.
Yeah.
Dominic
Right, I have
Adams
your
in
mom's.
chat. How is this guy getting the Cena match at WrestleMania?
Dude, right? Oh my god, I forgot about that. He's gonna drop the fucking title at Chamber to Lesnar. I'm starting to see it now. Fuck. Theory, you're so insecure.
Bro, push your fucking glasses up. Oh my god.
I pushed my glasses up because I'm all of your U.S. champion.
I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much. You're not nearly as annoying as him.
Yeah.
Like, if we're doing like a scale of 1 to 10 annoying, you're a 1 and he's like an 8 or a 9.
Damn, I've got a lot of breathing room.
You do.
Ugh. Foster said, the city of Atlanta would like to apologize for Austin Theory. Our bad. We gave you Xavier Woods, though. Yeah, no, we cool. We cool.
Wow, Alex Foster said he'd prefer Taichi as U.S. champ at this point. Wow. I mean, those of you that don't know, Alex Foster is a pure-blooded Taichi hater.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I would list hating Taichi as one of his like top 5 most notable traits, but top 20 maybe.
Oh, MVP said Bobby Lashley is more dangerous than the Undertaker to you.
New York Giants said he would take Corbin over Theory, and I'm just sitting here thinking, like, why do we have to have either of them?
Wouldn't it be something if Cena qualified for the Chamber, beat and won it, and then that was the Mania match with Cena defending his United States title against fucking Theory?
Dude, I would
That'd be great.
love that. That would be epic. God, can you imagine? What is he like now? 47-year-old John Cena in the fucking Elimination Chamber?
Yeah.
45.
Damn.
He's 45.
Wow.
He never did in the first place. John did.
Wait, I did what now?
Pushed your glasses up.
Yeah.
My mom told Theory to push his glasses up again, and I'm like, wait, but he never did. How can he do something again that he didn't do in the first place?
Hello, Robert. How are we doing today?
Bobbert.
Yeah, that too.
Baby Pixel. That was perfect. Holy shit, I loved that. Oh, that was fucking incredible.
Spear him! Spear his ribs!
You know what? I'm adding that to my. That actually, I'm gonna put that over fucking Sakurai falling on her ass for my funniest moment of the year.
What happened? I missed it. Oh. You ain't touching me or the past! Theory just telling everybody that they're jealous of him and being that insecure, whiny young guy that hasn't really proven himself. God, Randy Orton did it so much better.
Bro, Theory was like, yeah, well, okay, so what happened was Lashley got in the ring and MVP was blocking him. Like he was like up in Lashley's like ear talking to him, like trying to talk him down, trying to tell him not to go after Theory. And Theory was like, yeah, that's right. Listen to your daddy. And fucking MVP just backed away like, go get him. I don't give a shit. And he went after him and destroyed him.
Oh, God damn it.
Amazing. I put in my award for funniest moment of the year. Theory instantly regrets calling MVP Lashley's daddy. Oh, that was fucking amazing. Holy shit.
Hey guys, this is why I'm your US champion, because I actually cut promos on deep social issues like systemic violence, and I understand that I'm old, and that there are other people that are very eager to jump the line ahead of me. But I won't let it happen. With a little bit of cheating, we can go a long way.
Oh my god, that was fucking funny. Oh. That was incredible. So is there anything on the line for Cody Balor, or is it just like a just because match?
No, it's just a singles match.
Is that main eventing this show?
Possibly.
Holy fuck. As if Balor wasn't disrespected enough at fucking, what was it? Extreme Rules 2021, or was it Hell in a Cell? I don't even remember.
I don't remember either.
The
God,
fucking
there's
act
so
of
much wrestling
God.
today. Oh yeah,
The birth
yeah.
of the demon dick being too heavy for the top rope.
Oh God, poor Balor.
Mm-hmm.
I've enjoyed Roman's reign, but they did him so dirty that night. God damn.
Bro, that is honestly more managers need to do that shit. Because how many times have we seen that where like Paul Heyman, I feel like is the most prominent one, will be trying to talk down like Brock or more recently Roman from getting physical with somebody, and the babyface that's in the ring will be like, "Oh yeah, yeah, you're just that guy's bitch, or you got your balls in his pocket, or he's your daddy or whatever like that," and he just keeps doing it. He keeps trying to talk him down, and they're just getting more aggressive, and he'll just keep backing him off. I wish more managers would be like, "No, go fuck him up. I don't care."
Yeah, absolutely.
That was goddamn amazing. $5 super chat from Javaris. Theory really should have practiced the art of shutting the fuck up. Yeah, exactly.
He's his own worst enemy, bro. He's his own worst enemy by far.
Oh man.
Okay, I think I just have to go somewhere else because now I'm getting like an internal server error after going down, so I'm gonna have to find someplace else.
Maybe
That
watch.
really sucks because yeah, Watch is kind of in a weird place right now, man. It hasn't really been working. I've been getting like security risks warnings, so
Oh,
uh,
unfortunate.
yeah, I don't really feel comfortable accepting the risk to be quite honest.
Oh man. That was so funny. Well, I'm genuinely glad that we were live reacting to this show tonight for that reason and that reason alone.
There you go.
Thank you, Super Blow, for giving me a candidate for funniest moment of the year.
Yeah.
Oh man. Ah, shit.
It's kind of my mood right now.
Oh, really? What's going on, man?
Yeah. Well, I still have to get back on the grid with you guys. I mean, we're still reacting to the show,
Oh.
so yeah, it just can
I mean,
suck
I
all
guess
those
worst
eggs.
comes to worst, you could try VipBox.
I guess so. Let me try this.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't so okay. So it is the 30th today. Let me try this.
It's the 30th today,
Yes.
which means that Friday is the 3rd.
Yes.
Wowie.
And now I am back somewhere. I'm seeing a Dunkin' commercial.
Oh.
I will say though, because Christy feels kind of bad given that my surgery is like during my birthday month, and we're not going to do like all the good eats that we normally do on a birthday month. So she did get grapes today, so I'm gonna tear into those tonight at some point.
Your surgery's on the 9th, right?
Yeah.
I thought so, yeah. What, Mom? Yeah. You should, like, way overdo sweets on your birthday, on the day of your birthday.
Yeah, I never even told Christy what kind of cake and stuff I wanted because I've already kind of known, the kind of stuff I want to do.
Yeah, anything
And then given that,
crunchy too, because you're not gonna be able to do that for a while.
yeah, well, no, and given that I'm only getting the local anesthetic, I don't have to fast, so yeah, I'll probably really enjoy it.
And yeah, that's another thing too. You want to get a good amount of protein in your body because you're not going to be able to eat nearly as much of it afterwards
Yeah.
for at least a week. Why are we getting another heel talk show? Really?
We are?
Is this not Ms. TV?
Oh, it is. Well, no, it's
Because he's doing the
the
when
ring
my
setup.
hand goes up, your mouth goes shut thing.
Yeah, but he doesn't have his set up. I don't know. This just seems like a regular promo.
Oh, okay. I'm still annoyed by it. God.
You had it coming.
Remember when heels were heels because of their actions and not just because they were annoying as fuck?
Yeah.
Is that Adam Pearce? Yeah.
You're ahead of me. I'll let you know when I see Pierce to give you an idea.
Oh!
Something big just happened.
I'm going to wait for your reaction to it. I'm not going to reveal what it is. I'm going to wait for your reaction to it. Don't look in chat.
Your mom is thrilled, whatever the fuck just happened.
I think she's crying.
Wait. I think I know what happened, but I'll let you know when I see it. Okay, now I'm hearing Pierce. Is it? Yep. Rick Boogs. The moment I heard your mom have the reaction, I was like filing my brain. I'm like, who could get her to react like that? And then I'm like, well, we were just talking about Boogs. Oh my god, this Chad.
Oh, he looks amazing too. Look at Miz. Miz is baffled.
Miz is like, why?
God, I missed him. I know my mom did. Yeah.
Miz is like, no, no.
We're doing it, baby. We're doing it. There's the bell. Holy shit. Boogs is going to beat him with one move. Oh, no, he's not going to beat him with one move.
Oh, send him into the turnbuckle.
It's just like, let me take the jacket off at least. No. Oh.
Chris saying Boogs is as sharp as a marble.
I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah.
This is fucking awesome. God, I love Rick Boogs. He flipped him out of his shoes. Was it both shoes? It is. Both shoes fell off. Holy shit. The fucking military press. Wow. Into the slam. Yes. Is that it? 1, 2, 3. Amazing.
I don't know though how long they should keep that as his finish because it's very similar to Braun Breaker's finish, unless Braun Breaker changed his finish up and I haven't known it.
Breaker, I know Breaker uses a lot of different finishes, man. I don't think that's his only finish anymore by any means.
Great to see Boogs back though. What a thick fucking hoss.
Yes.
And that's thick with 6 C's, baby.
I don't know why he couldn't be
God
in the
damn.
Rumble. What the hell? That is a great point, Alex. That's really unfortunate. No more Boogs and Pat on the same show. That's really unfortunate. According to Domo,
What?
Braun uses a spear as his finish now. What just happened?
Well, Maximum Male Models and whoever the woman is with them,
Maxine
they were
Dupree.
looking. Oh, Maxine Dupree. They were like, "What is that? It's hideous. It's grotesque." And Maxine was like, "It's perfect." So Otis is gonna get roped into some Maximum Male Model shit. But you know what? Given that, yeah, given that Otis is more of a character-driven guy, like, yeah,
What are they gonna call him now? Otis?
yeah. Oh God, yeah. Ay! All right.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, man.
It sounded a little like a sex sound, low key.
I mean, I gotta get off somehow. God knows this show ain't doing it for me. Oh, Foster realizing, wait, if Boogs made his return on Raw, does that mean he's not going to be on SmackDown with Pat? Oh, that kind of sucks.
Dude, I just said that. I just said that it's unfortunate that he's not going to be on the same show with Pat anymore.
Oh, dude, well, like you, sometimes when I say stuff, I must have been checked out.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is Brother Otis being a ladies' man, Javaris. I feel like he's being used for something.
I mean, yeah, a little, yeah, but it is definitely canon that he is a bit of a ladies' man. I mean, you know, there was the whole Mandy story thing, and like, it was specifically Maxine that said he was perfect.
Yeah. God. Who is he? He's such a man. Oh, man. Good for you, Otis.
Ma and Yaz instead of M&Ms. Super Blue Rick Boogs for the next U.S. champion, please. I don't think that he's even in consideration, but I certainly wouldn't, you know, be Wait, Super Blue's here. When did Super Blue show up? Super Blue, you're in the crowd. What are you doing, man? Are you on your phone?
He's had a few messages intermittently in the chat.
Oh yeah, I guess he has. Damn. Abel in chat, like the video if you think Otis is a hunk.
Yeah.
Stone cold. Oh shit! Bloodline time!
Yep.
Oh god!
Must have watched this. I don't know if double digits yet, but at least 8 times, I feel like. Ooh.
God, I fucking loved that moment. Roman is such a perfect character, man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He really is.
Also, one of my more underrated moments in this whole segment was when when Roman directs Paul Heyman's attention to the fact that Sammy's crying, and Paul's like, "There's no crying in the bloodline," when literally Roman once made Paul Heyman cry in the bloodline.
Yeah.
Just a lot of great moments in here. Ooh. Seth?
Seth, was that you?
Jay genuinely grew to love you, Sammy. You know, there were a few times when I watched this back, I tensed up because obviously I knew it was gonna happen, but I'm like, Sammy, why didn't you just hit Kevin? God damn it.
Oh god, Jay.
The nostril flaring from Roman was at maximum.
Him ripping the shirt off of Sammy was what caused the crowd to chant "Fuck you, Roman."
Yeah.
And then when he was just plucking the flowers off of the fucking lei, that was legendary. Good God, what a moment.
They're promoting this Friday. It's going to be a SmackDown storyline.
Bailey!
Hello, Pamela. What are you going to do tonight?
Pamela Martinez. Oh, she looks like she's in formal wear. She's not dressed to wrestle, I know that. Although then again, neither was
Oh,
Miz, and Pierce was like, fuck you, I don't care.
Yeah. We're going to get Becky versus Bailey right now, huh?
Bring in the cage!
Yeah.
uh, no, yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do here. What's this about? I wonder. God, I love Bailey. She got a mic. What's this gonna be about? I'm very curious.
Time to remind us all why we suck.
I wonder if she's gonna like ask if she can have another shot at Bianca, or I mean, you know, it's not really her style to ask anymore, but you know, demand another shot at Bianca, kind of thing.
Yeah, since Rhea's got her WrestleMania plans, that frees Bianca up, and she's a stupid idiot, so I should get the shot at Bianca.
Yeah. Talking about what?
We talked about how they beat up Becky last Monday in the steel cage.
Oh. Made history. What?
What a delusional heel. Yeah.
Yeah. Probably.
Because, I don't know, Becky still seems
And
like
of
she wants to
course,
beat that
there's
ass.
Bex.
Yep.
Right as Bailey was like, I'm done with her. Becky's like,
So
oh, no, you're not.
I obviously have no problem with these two having a segment, but since I'm really liking that we're getting quality women getting TV time, are we gonna follow up with Asuka at all tonight? Because that's another follow up I would
really
like.
hope so, man. Shut up, Bailey, you stupid fool. I think she did eliminate all three of them.
You did. Oh, buffering here on the stream. So, is that gonna work or no? All right, got to get back on the grid again. If something interesting happens, you can just react and let us know. Oh, there we go.
It is her birthday. Happy birthday, Becky. She is 36 years old today.
Oh, Steel Cage match next week in Orlando.
Huh?
I must be ahead of you because Becky said, why don't we end it next week in Orlando where it all began 10 years ago in NXT? Steel Cage match. And Bailey said, are you stupid, Becky? No.
Becky's just laughing at it. What did she say about
Oh,
Seth?
shit. She's got Dakota Kai with a chair lapped around her leg.
Oh my god. Bailey going for lowest hanging fruit now? That's really weird. Becky looks legitimately pissed. Jesus. Yeah.
Oh, you might want to go check on Io.
Yeah, you're way ahead of me.
Wow, I'm gonna have to pause or something. But
No,
wow,
I
y'all, we
mean,
just
yeah, I'm gonna fast forward once the segment's actually over, but you are definitely gonna end up probably having to pause.
we just learned about the pecking order of damage control, though. It's Bailey as the head, Io is second in command, and Dakota was the bait. God
Well,
damn.
I mean, we knew that, right? I
I
mean,
mean, yeah, they
Dakota.
just made it explicit, though. Like,
True.
really explicit.
Okay, so
Morris,
Bailey really does legitimately care about her girls, her damage control partners.
that is a pretty cool thing, though.
Because if it was Roman and it was one of the Usos, he would just let it happen. He wouldn't give a fuck.
That's why I want Roman brought before the fucking tribal court. Like, we all know what Roman's about. How many times has he left the Usos high and dry to get beat up by Edge or Bryan or whoever he was feuding with at the time? Like,
Yeah.
that's different. I'm the tribal chief. I hold all this together. It's like, bruh, simmer down. Oh no, Javars, I was just reading your message that you said, so I guess Bailey fucked around and found out. Yeah, she did. God damn. Dakota was helpless.
That match is gonna fucking blow.
What match now?
Dolph Ziggler versus Jonah, or I guess versus Bronson Reed.
Yeah, they should just make it a squash, honestly.
Yeah, God, that would be so much more entertaining than what we're probably gonna actually get.
It's going to be drawn out with rest holds and hope spots that don't actually inject hope because the real hope is it just ending.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's going to linger like a bad odor.
Super Blue has given us an out. He said we can skip the main event if we want. The main event is Cody versus Balor.
Oh, I would love to skip that main event if you're cool, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Hooray. Thank you, Super Blue. That saves you money too, so don't forget that. Reflect differently in your balance.
I guess we're just not getting Asuka Javaris. Sad but true. Oh man, that.
Yeah, Javars, I have the same
looks
number of question
incredible.
marks as you for that bullshit, I'll tell you. Because here's the thing, like, I know right now it's just face paint, but I'm thinking that Asuka's new look should reflect a deeper personality change, which I wanted to see on display tonight on Raw. So, if we're not getting that...
Was there more
Accord
to
Comer
there?
brand? Beg pardon?
You said so. If we're not getting that, and then you just stop.
Oh, of course, because, yeah, with the crisp thing, it probably didn't pick up, but I blew a raspberry. It was pretty much I made a sound effect.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. But the Cord Comer brand saying Jonah should have stayed in New Japan, you may not even be wrong given that he beat Okada in a G1.
Yeah, exactly. The motherfucker got to beat Okada. Christ, that is not, don't take that shit lightly.
No, absolutely not.
I mean, Javaris, part of me wonders maybe, how did Raw acquire Rick Boogs and they made a big deal out of him being the newest member of the Raw roster? Maybe Asuka got traded to SmackDown.
You know, I would love if WWE had more of like an Oedo Tai, or not, excuse me, God, I'm totally botched that. I would love if WWE had more of a stardom. I see, I said Oedo Tai because I had stardom on the brain. More of a stardom mindset where like people could just switch brands throughout the year if you're not going to do a hard brand split, which I've given up on them doing. Now, if they do a hard brand split, then obviously that shouldn't be so easy, or at least you should like have little mini stories throughout the year of people maybe being dissatisfied with their brand and negotiating like a trade or something. But yeah, there should be more fluidity then. Not like every week, but like, yeah, you just have some person come on maybe after a couple months and be like, you know what, Raw really wasn't working out. So now I'm on SmackDown. They used to do that, I feel like, with Stephanie and Eric during that era of like GMs, you know. Like somebody would lose a big match on SmackDown and then be like, you know what, screw SmackDown. I'm going to Raw, or somebody wouldn't be used on Raw. So it's like, fine, I'll make waves on SmackDown. Like, just do that shit. Give us a narrative reason to care about these people.
I will say though, I love Asuka, and you know, her not being on tonight is frustrating. But like, if the explanation for her not being on tonight is that she got traded to SmackDown, I think I might hate that, because we already know that the SmackDown Women's Championship WrestleMania match is Charlotte Rhea. So what the fuck would Asuka even have to do on SmackDown if she got traded there?
I'd make her have a match with Rousey or some shit.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and say right now, even though I'm the one that came up with the idea of her potentially being traded to SmackDown, I hate the idea and I don't want it to happen. I really hope it's not a thing. Oh, speaking of trades and like, management though, here's Pierce.
Is that the only announcement you have?
Bailey Becky 1-on-1 steel cage. That will happen next
Oh,
week.
okay, he does have another announcement. Who faces Bianca? Okay.
Chamber. Yep.
So that's the second chamber match. So we got our two chamber matches for chamber. Cool.
That's gonna have Asuka in it.
Raquel, Liv Morgan, Nikki Cross, and Asuka. So that leaves two spots open.
Ooh, I hate that Raquel's in it, but everyone else okay. I'm guessing Sonya's gonna fucking find a way to get into it.
We're having Fatal 4 matches to determine the final four. I couldn't hear the first four women. It was Michin, Carmella,
Piper Niven, and
Candice LeRae, and somebody else.
Piper Niven.
Oh, Piper Niven.
Sonya?
Chelsea Green.
Oh, Chelsea! Oh, she's doing the Karen character.
You know, honestly, for the match quality, obviously Asuka should fucking win. That'd be great. But for the story, I might want Chelsea Green to qualify and fucking win this. Because, like, she's the perfect foil. Bianca's very confident, very accomplished, earned everything she's got. And Chelsea Green comes in and just starts demanding everything. I'd low key love that. I don't know.
Oh man.
That women's chamber is gonna slap. Although Asuka's got to be the heavy fucking favorite.
I mean,
right
it's
now.
kind of cool that Carmella's back. We haven't seen her in a while, but I'm really rooting for Michin to win that four-way match.
Yeah.
And now here comes fucking Ziggles. Ugh.
Dolph, you're really old. You should do something about that. You're not Tanahashi. What the fuck?
Oh, I feel like he might actually have been doing that since before Tanahashi started doing it.
Well, Tanahashi made it cool, so you can stop doing it and making it worse. And that's me giving Tanahashi credit, so fuck you twice, Dolph. How dare you? Oh. Yeah, it's kind of funny. See, can I just say something though?
Happily,
Like,
please do.
I understand why Foster's annoyed with Ali's direction, and like I'm not necessarily enthused about it either. But there's something really fucking infuriating about a guy like Corey Graves saying that Ali is being annoying when, if we're talking about how the real world works, which I've always said, you know, when you make a cultural product, it's always going to be interacting in some way with the real world. If I'm Ali, you're lucky I'm annoyed and not burning everything the fuck down. Like, be thankful that annoyance is what you got today. Oh, God, just the lack of self awareness. Oh, isn't he the most annoying human being feeling entitled to Graves? You have your own podcast at the company. They gave you an announcer job, which I was happy for you when you could no longer compete. Here's a guy that has to make his own fucking promos because if he didn't, I mean, now he's starting to get featured a bit more. But there was a time if he didn't make his own fucking promos on Twitter, he probably wouldn't even like have any content from the company to show for it. Like, I don't know. I'm still very sympathetic to Ali here is my point. And I think people being like, oh, isn't he so annoying now? Well, I don't know. Maybe he's just shaking the fucking tree so some fruit fucking falls out because you motherfuckers wouldn't know what to do with it. And like, again, I know it's him being a character, but even in that kind of context, right? It's like, well, he's got to do something. And I went down again because, of course, I fucking did. Fuck this goddamn show. Oh, my God. Yeah, see, I think Javaris gets it. It's the same way, and I don't want to necessarily take it here, but it really does make me think when black people have rightfully said, be thankful we want equality and not revenge. Because after all the shit we've been fucking subjected to, fuck your fucking target. Lucky we don't fucking burn everything else. And Ali should be the same way. Like, and he's right. Dolph can go off TV for months at a time. And now he's just able to come back and get this qualifying match. Like, there is a genuine point there. But let's not interrogate that. No, let's just be reductive and say Ali is an annoying heel now. Gee, I don't know. Maybe it's because Dolph, like a little while back, when Ali had a match with Theory and seemed like he had the match freaking won, Dolph went into business for himself, interfered, and beat down Theory and was like, oh, I'm just trying to get mine. Like, if that ain't fucking white privilege, like a motherfucker. You know, like if we're going to talk about it, let's talk about it. Like, that's some bullshit. Oh, but Ali's the one that's annoying. Get the fuck out of here. Christ. This company has no self awareness, I swear. And you were right, Ashton. We're actually dragging this match out rather than Jonah just squashing Dolph. Also, I hate that Ali is like telegraphed as a heel now because he would have been the perfect guy to have a Mania match with whoever the US champion was. I thought it would be Theory, but they may really be gung ho about that Cena match, which I don't even know how to process that yet. But no, he's just a heel now, so it'll probably go to somebody else. Just, God damn it. The Cord Comer brand. Is it weird that I wanted Chelsea Green to be the new leader for Toxic Attraction? I feel like that could have been a really cool role for her. I don't think that's weird at all.
That actually would have been really cool. That I kind of love that idea, and I'm a little disappointed now that it's not happening.
Yeah.
She would have fit really well. She basically is better than Mandy at literally everything that Mandy did. Better talker, better wrestler, better actor. You know, there are other more subjective. I mean, everything I just said is subjective, but there are other, other things that you could argue she was also, better at. Oh, that's it. Boom. That's it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Well, it wasn't a full-blown squash, but I think it was closer to one of those old school, like, 2013 NXT exhibition-style matches where it was pretty freaking one-sided.
Yeah.
Still, though, I will say Bronson Reed in the chamber is very interesting. How much you want to bet he comes off one of the pods with that splash?
I was going to say, that's the visual of the match right there. Tsunami off the fucking pod.
Yeah, I forgot the name of it. Thank you, Tsunami. Super Blue in chat. 1, 2, 3. Fuck Dolph Ziggler.
Super Blue, one of the best comments you've made in a while. Bianca Belair's up next. Oh, cool.
Yay! Would you be? Well, no. We know Asuka is in the chamber to determine her challenger at Mania.
Yes.
I was gonna say, would you be happy or disappointed if Asuka like showed up and like got in her face and did stuff and kind of implied that we were getting a, title match before Chamber? But there's really no reason for her to do that.
No, they might still have Asuka to come out though, just to tease ahead of time. Like, yep, she's winning. This is the story. We're just trying to use as much TV as we can. Wait, is this going to be for SmackDown? Because they're recapping this. Okay, yeah, they said and. Okay, yeah, so we're going to get Bloodline stuff and Charlotte. I know one of those things I care about. Charlotte's going to make quick work of Sonya and then cut a promo on Rhea that's going to make me want to die. You know what, Chad? Here's the thing. You're not even necessarily wrong about his position on the card, but that's why it's all the more infuriating that he just got this qualifying match, because what has he even done lately? I can't tell you the last time I remember Dolph Ziggler winning a match. And it's like, okay, if he can get one without doing anything, then I know Ali hasn't exactly been able to set the world on fire either, so why isn't he considered then? Like, that's my thing. Either have a strict meritocratic kind of structure, or maybe stop favoring the fucking, lukewarm mid pieces of shit.
Bro, just think, last year at this time, Dolph Ziggler was NXT champion.
Oh my god. I tried to forget. Thankfully I haven't.
Ziggler technically beat Austin Theory by disqualification as recently as November.
BBK said last match he actually won was against Gable in August. Oof.
I mean, unless you count the one I was just talking about in December.
Yeah.
When did Dolph Ziggler win a match? Oh, there it is. Yeah, August 8th, 2022. He beat Chad Gable in 6.5 minutes. And the last win that he had prior to that was fucking NXT Stand and Deliver. He retained against Braun Breaker only to lose the title to Braun Breaker on the following Monday Night Raw after Mania. God, that made no sense. Made no fucking sense at all. Whoa, this looks cool. Is this a game or a show? Oh, it's multiple. It's an ad for the PS5, I think. Yeah, that's what I thought.
You still enjoying your PS5, Javaris? Is it still a good time?
Was Hickenbottom in charge of NXT when Ziggles won the title?
I assumed he was.
He said yes, by the way. He's still enjoying his PS5. That's wonderful.
Nice.
Why does Drew have fucking rocket boots in this commercial?
Because it's his imagination.
Oh. Super Blue said we can end the show once the main event starts, by the way.
Hooray! Thanks. But I'm all good with seeing Bianca Belair at least. We know she's going to come out imminently here. It's good. Oh, I guess it's gonna be a backstage thing. Oh, Carmella.
Oh. Oh, she's heel. Javar said he's also thinking about pre-ordering the deluxe version of WWE 2K23.
Damn. Well, you'll make a better program with that than they have with their, the real life stuff. Oh, Asuka. Holy shit, Asuka.
Backfist her.
Missed her. Missed her right now. Oh!
Yeah. 100. Oh. She just says, ew. Oh, no, missed.
Oh, wow, Asuka. Wow.
So that's all the Asuka that we're getting tonight. Okay.
Just enough for me to be unnerved.
I'm glad she's in the chamber. That's the thing that really matters here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really sad. Dude literally had to get carried out. Was it his quadricep? I think it was. Literally
Yeah, that's what I thought
tore
it was.
off the fucking bone. Basically, his muscle was too strong for the tendons that it was attached to, and the tendon is what gave out.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh my God! Elias and Rick Boogs are in the same room right now. Holy shit!
God damn. This makes you feel like climbing a mountain in a loincloth.
Elias is trying so hard not to corpse. Holy shit!
I'm gonna say it, since we've said a lot on this channel, I've never wanted to do cocaine more than watching this man on TV. Cause I'm like, that's a party.
That and the tassels are the most Ultimate Warrior thing about this man.
Yes.
I really want Elias and Boogs to be a tag team.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how crazy that would drive my mom? In a good way.
Oh
in a
God,
good way.
she would survive.
No, yeah.
Oh, he said he's booging out.
Booging out.
Yeah, I can't wait to be like, my favorite part of the Rick Boogs match is when he said it's booging time.
I can't believe both Street Profits were in the Rumble on Saturday, and neither one of them had any cool, fun spots.
Whoa, dude. I think something interesting is happening here. I think in the U.S. title elimination chamber, Ford and Elias are going to be in a qualifying match. We could get Ford in a fucking elimination chamber.
Interesting.
You want to talk about spots? Can you imagine his frog splash off the fucking pod? God damn.
That tells me that Bobby and Brock won't be in it.
Good. They don't need to be in it. Wait, did we not get Bianca? We were promised Bianca. No, we still have to get Bianca. They advertised her just a few seconds ago.
That's true, you're right. We got Carmella, but not Bianca. The fuck? I've never been more bamboozled by advertising in my life.
Yeah, like, no disrespect to... And we're going to... Are we not getting Bianca? Do we just cut out here?
Wait,
Like,
are we really? We're gonna do another one of these fucking advertisements for this cabin movie. We're gonna get another advertisement for Verizon with fucking Einstein and Cicely Strong. We're gonna get another. God, I feel like we're just seeing all of the same commercials over and over and over and over and over and over again. We're probably gonna get that fucking Taco Bell commercial that I have a soft spot for because it uses a "Meet Me at the Altar" song as its music for the actual commercial itself. And like, God, it's just so repetitive though. Fuck.
wait, I just want to make sure we all saw the same thing, right? That there was, Bianca on Raw next, and then they just didn't do it. And Hellfoster's like, maybe Bianca disguised herself as Carmella, and then Chad's like, Bianca got her time cut. But like, again, I'm not trying to disrespect Carmella.
Did we really
Yeah.
prioritize the return of Carmella over the Raw Women's Champion?
The Raw Women's Champion, who's in like her John Cena era right now. Like, what the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
And apparently Dawkins is going to face Priest in another qualifying match potentially. So,
dude, why
dude,
Priest and not Boogs? What?
but dude, that could be part of. Okay, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I know we talk about a lot of things on this podcast. Maybe that's the beginning of like a long-term story of like the end of the Street Profits because Ford qualifies but Dawkins doesn't. That could be interesting.
That could be interesting. Yeah. Ooh, I like that they're both getting an opportunity. But I do think you might be onto something there. I think that only Ford will qualify and Angelo won't.
Well, Ford's got the easier matchup. No disrespect to your mother or Elias. And actually, flip that order because I know she loves Elias.
You are absolutely
right,
though.
Yeah, like Ford's gonna fucking qualify. Dawkins will be left out in the cold. He's gonna feel so angry about it. Oh man. Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens when we come back from this commercial here, because if Bianca doesn't come out or we don't cue into her backstage, I'm going to be like, what the fuck? Yeah, New York Giant was like, I bet Bianca gets a small segment before the main event. Well, then they should have just done that right then and there instead of the Carmella stuff, although we did get Asuka a little bit, but it was only to be, unnerving.
What the fuck are these whales supposed to be?
It's an advertisement for Kayak, which I don't know what that is.
Maya Rudolph, another one. We get to see this ad again. I think this is about the 6th or 7th time we've seen this one tonight.
Yeah, M&M's, it's going into overdrive with like, please eat us, please.
I mean, I do enjoy a good M&M. Peanut Mama Nums are my favorites.
Yeah, there you go.
I think, God, you know how you've told me before that I get worked more by people than by wrestling?
Yes, I do.
One of the absolute easiest, most ridiculously simple, not even any effort has to get put into it ways to make me giggle every single time is to mispronounce something on purpose. I don't know why that pops me every fucking time, but it does.
Nice.
Like that there was a video, I don't know if it was a Vine or a TikTok. I think it was actually a Vine where this dude had this whole series where he was just intentionally mispronouncing words, and it made me giggle every time. And Peanut Mumminums was one of them. And there was the one too that was like the fucking sign that was supposed to say fresh avocados, but like the lettering was all spaced out funky, and the dude was like, "Hey everyone, get yourself over to Del Taco. They're selling free avocado."
My God.
And then like Saikuno has this thing that he'll do where he'll intentionally mispronounce words, and the one that's popped me the most. One time they were playing Among Us, and it was the voice chat Among Us, or his proximity chat, and Carl Jacobs was in it, and he was singing, "Back off, I'll take you on." And Saikuno was like, "Oh hey Carl, is that Breaking Benjamin?" Just killed
Jesus
me.
Christ.
It killed me. I was done. I literally saved that clip to my fucking hard drive. It made me laugh that hard.
Damn.
I don't know what was funnier about that, though. The fact that he did the intentional mispronunciation thing, or the fact that it's not even Breaking Benjamin.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Show me my Raw Women's Champion. Yep, Ford versus Elias next week. I'm so happy for fucking Ford.
That is really interesting, actually.
finally getting forward in some singles shit.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, Angelo Dawkins and Priest.
Yeah, A-Doc versus Damian Priest. I kind of love that, though. I honestly, I'm stoked for either one of those guys getting into the chamber. I love
Yeah.
Priest, but Dawkins would be really good in the chamber, too, I think.
Yeah, you know what? I honestly see him being in like the R-Truth role if he would get in. Like he would have an explosive start, but he'd get eliminated so quickly. Like he'd just get his shit in, eat a finisher out of nowhere, and then it's like, okay, you're out.
Oh, yeah, no,
That's
dude,
not
we're done.
Bianca.
We're just done. Bianca's not
Yeah,
coming out.
wow, they cut, wow. Fuck this show. All right, thank you everybody for coming out to join us. Leave a like if you file that. Subscribe with the bell icon for notifications so you don't miss any of that TWitWoW goodness. Check out everything we're involved in the description box. Follow us on Twitter and Twitch because we are the best wrestling podcast in all the IWC. Thanks again to Super Blue for the donation. And again, we'll have to adjust your balance because we are skipping on this main event. But we really appreciate it. We hope you have fun at the rest of the show because we know you're there live.
You just saved yourself $3.
There you go. Hey, that can go a long way in a TWitWoW balance if you build it up enough. And
you basically just saved
guys,
yourself a month worth of Discord access.
Exactly. There you go. And we will see you guys tomorrow at 10 for Stardom January 28th Chiba Show live reactions. More Triangle Derby goodness. I'm telling you, something that's happening with Mahime, Lady C, and Utami. Twitter be popping off. So hopefully we get more updates on those teams, the Queen's Quest team and Mahime Suprema Shi. So we'll see you at 10 for that, guys. And until then, be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Tune in. Peace out.